Alright guys, back out in Marine Area 10. This time I'm actually comparing a couple rigs. I have my tried and true 11-inch Flasher board with a like 3-inch Hoochie, and then what I'm kind of testing out today is this sort of like spinning Flasher board going to basically a herring cut plug, basically pretty much rigged like a mooching setup. I've fished both before, but people have been really commenting that this is a good rig, and I kind of wanted to give it one more try and actually kind of compare the two. So I'm going to start out with this. I'm actually going to fish this for a little while with an underwater camera, see if I can catch some bites, and see if I can get that kind of awesome underwater footage that you can get with a rig like this. If for any reason I have any trouble catching fish, I might actually switch over to that 11-inch Flasher board and do kind of a comparison video to see which one ends up catching more. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Definitely time to just hit the sound and see if I can catch some fish. So with this, I'm going to go much slower than I would with a Hoochie and a full-size Flasher board. With that, I'm doing like 3.5–4 miles an hour. With this, I'm probably going to be doing like 2–2.5 miles an hour, maybe 3. That's about it. But yeah, I'm just going to fish the same areas I normally would with a Hoochie Flasher board combination. I'm sort of expecting this to only work in basically areas where there's a lot of fish already. The presentation is kind of muted by comparison, so the purple Flasher board, I don't think it has any glow to it, and of course the herring doesn't have any glow to it either. So pretty much this is going to have to get in front of a fish's face for them to take it. That said, it seems like a nice morning for fishing, so I'm expecting it to get in front of some fish's faces. I'm on. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, I lost him. Man, I didn't even feel that one. How do you steal an entire herring without letting me know? Very rude. Very rude. All right, I can't help but do a little bit of an A/B test, right? So we tried the purple Flasher board, purple spinning Flasher board with a herring behind it. I managed to get at least one for sure takedown, and then I got my bait stolen twice. So you know what? Definitely worked. I'm thinking that the overcast conditions make purple maybe not the best choice. So I'm going with kind of my usual thing. I got this 11-inch kind of like boat grade Flasher board. This entire side glows, and then that goes to a maybe 3-inch Hoochie, something like that. This also glows. So what I'm thinking is with the conditions the way they are, maybe it makes sense to have a much kind of like larger, faster presentation. I'm going to be going like, instead of 2–2.5 miles an hour with the herring, I'm going to be going like 3–4 miles an hour with the Flasher board. And I think I'm going to cover more water. I think this is going to be a lot flashier and a lot more visible. And I'm kind of wondering if my luck can pick up. So I've been fishing for about an hour and a half. I don't have a catch yet, but let's see if this turns it around. Fish on. probably had that in the water about 45 seconds. Oh, fish off, are you serious? I don't know how I have such rubber hooks these days. Might have had a little too much pressure on it. So I just came across this bunch of braid. Making a point, so I do want to clean it up. I'm making a point of not entangling myself in it because there could be a big fish on it or something like that. I have no idea why it came loose. So we got some kind of plug thing with 2 barbed treble hooks. Naughty, naughty. So the law is up to 2 single barbless hooks when you're fishing for salmon. I might actually use this for river Chinook this year. This is about the type of thing that works for river Chinook. This actually is legal in rivers, but not in Puget Sound. But yeah, interesting find. For 6 miles an hour, it sure is windy. Oh, there we go. Of course, when I'm checking my phone. What's that? Yeah, I don't know. It might be. Go where I was. You know, there might be a school. Yep, yep. No. Nope. It's just at the surface. I don't know why. Yeah, look at that. Barely hooked. That was a lucky catch. Of course, the catch came when I was checking my weather. So like, just because it is a little breezy today, I was really triple checking that it's not gonna like build to like 15-mile-an-hour winds or something like that. So that's why I had my phone out. But this is the first actual catch of the day, coming on the Hoochie. I don't know what happened to this poor guy, but he's kind of missing his nose. So yeah, I don't know, but decent fish. I'd say, you know, 3-4 pound range. That's pretty typical for this time of year. Definitely looking forward to them getting bigger in like August and September, but you know, the season's picking up. It's a pretty decent fish. Okay, fun comparison today. So I did about equivalent distance, about equivalent time with the spinning flasher board and the basically larger flasher board. I honestly think conditions today were not ideal for the spinning flasher board. I only had purple with me, and basically the purple flasher board doesn't have that much of a flash, not that visible from a long distance away, nothing glow in the dark about it, and I think because of that, conditions today weren't ideal for using it. That said, I got essentially equivalent number of hookups between the spinning flasher board and the larger flasher board. So to me, that actually says that the spinning flasher board with the herring is a more effective presentation in a lot of ways. And I honestly think today, if I had a green red red, flashy, kind of glow-in-the-dark spinning Flasher board, I would have done much better. I think that really would have worked today, just because that purple Flasher board wasn't all that visible. So I definitely kind of endorse both techniques. I think if you know where fish are, it would make sense to go 2.5 miles an hour and have a spinning herring right in their face. If you don't know where fish are, it might make sense to go a little bit faster with that big Flasher board and the Hoochie, just to basically cover more water. I tend to err to the latter side. Part of the reason I kayak fish is for the exercise. One summer I actually lost 20 pounds doing this. It was a slow summer. COHO fishing was pretty hard that summer. But yeah, the exercise is definitely a component to it, for me anyway. So I am still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Once I do that, I'm going to split the proceeds between myself and an ocean conservation organization called Oceana. So please do like and subscribe below. Thanks for watching.